Alright, so Yaesu has a couple of different knockoff microphones that are almost identical to the originals. These particular MH48 microphones are a really good example. These ones here, the MH31s. I actually have this one here, and turn it on. So the replacement one's a little bit brighter. Everything's like almost identical. Now some of the other ones you can see on the back where they changed the mold to where it wouldn't print the Yaesu name. So right here, you'll say made in China. And some of the other ones, they've blocked out this Yaesu mucin. And you can see it's blocked out. I don't have one handy. But it'll look like this microphone, and then maybe it just won't have the Vertex Standard logo on it. I think Vertex Standard really screwed up that company. They made a lot of poor choices. Anyway, I don't know who it's actually owned by now. So you can get this microphone for a lot cheaper than that, but it's just an example of one that popped up first. Here's a $15 one. You can buy replacement cords also. Oh god, these guys. So the cord does come undone here. There are pins on the board that can be pulled off. It doesn't have to be soldered. So you can save your old microphone and get a cord. But there's two cords and they cost as much as a replacement microphone. These are high-priced ones. There's a 2-pack for $32. See right here, $12. I swear to God, they're all the same. You read the reviews, they're all the same. Like, there isn't really any difference between any of them. They're all being sold by different people that are charging similar prices. So here's the MH31. Not quite as cheap as some of the other stuff. And let me see if we can, if they actually are using the actual real image, or a lot of times what they'll do is they'll actually use the image stolen off of the manufacturer's website. This one has nothing on it. Some guys have complained that these aren't good. I don't know, mine that I have doesn't look like that. I would not buy anything that looked like that funky ass plug right here. You see that one? Do not buy that. That's junk. I do not like that. That's horrible. Let me see if I can get this image to up. Okay, look at this. You see that? Come on. And well, usually it lets me zoom in on the damn thing. That is a terrible, terrible design. Horrible. So there's really not a lot of stuff on here. Maybe there is on Amazon. Now these microphones here work on this radio, and if you read the information, there's a black wire inside of here you need to cut. It goes to the clip on the back. These radios were designed to have what they call a hang-up, where the clip on the back of the microphone was electrically connected to the circuit, and it was for commercial radios, Vertex Standard radios. This is an upgrade for that radio. It uses a condenser element. I don't know if they're going to show us the back of the microphone. Here we go. I don't have mine handy. They seem okay. Fairly well made. So you just have to clip that wire. I clipped two wires, the black wire and some other wire on the hang-up wire. If you look up the circuit on this, you would want to look up the circuit on this particular thing. It's for these Vertex radios, but it works on this radio. If you do not clip that wire is grounded out, and you won't be able to change. The VFO won't work on the radio. Some functions won't work on the radio. So just don't even do it. Just make sure you clip it first. I can't tell you what it was offhand because I can't remember. But yeah. So they're all about 26 bucks. I don't know what the actual real one costs. Can you believe people would buy that? They do, though. I guess some people, money isn't an issue at all, and they just don't even care. So the one I bought looked just like that. And I remember reading in the comments on one of them, they were explaining what wire to clip. So that's a good microphone for the 450. It's definitely a lot louder. Here's another microphone that fits some of the other Yaesu radios. You see how much it is. Oh yeah, so it's the 857D and 897D microphone. I didn't know that. I'm not sure if I remember mine coming with that. I'm wondering if that microphone works with the other radios. Interesting. Take a look at this really quick. Wonder who it's sold by. Gigaparts. Okay. There's some reviews on it. You know, why do they call it remote control mic? It's really not remote control. This mic should come with every Yaesu 817, 857, and 897 from the factory. It's surprising how many people don't know about this powerful, amazing remote control mic. Just go into the menu and set the mic from normal to RMT, and now you can control just about every feature of the radio with this mic. Okay. I'm assuming it might actually work with other radios. But I would imagine it won't do certain things on the other types of radios, because it's for a radio that has UHF and VHF also. Might work on the FT100. So now I don't know about adapting one of these for one of the other Yaesus, if it's possible or not. What's nice about these ones is you just change the damn cord. So the stock Yaesu microphone is right here for $57. Now what I've found about these microphones is that they all sound different, the Yaesu ones. I've had, and I'm talking about the HF one, this one, they all sound different. They all have just a slightly different sound. And I've found two different types of dynamic elements in them. And the newer ones have a really, really light, paperweight, light dynamic element. These are for the HTs. This is kind of cool if you're going to do remote. You would need that probably. There's another microphone. So there's a lot of stuff out there, but no real desirable hand microphones for most Yaesus. And now the 710 and the 101s and the FTDX10s, they're coming with a different kind of microphone. It works pretty good. I haven't seen a knockoff for that microphone yet, unfortunately. And I don't know how much that one actually costs. It's probably not real cheap. So this is what's available right now. Ooh, this is a good deal for this one. So this is the older version of that radio, 2900. It just has 5 more watts. So I think everything else is the same though. So some of the other microphones that they have, I mean, like this is like the M1 reference microphone. That was the one we were looking at earlier. Here's an M100. These are really expensive. Dual element microphone with dynamic and condenser elements. And I just don't see the point in doing this. Like, make your own microphone or something. The M90 174. I mean, it's not too bad. They're just too plasticky for my taste. The M90, different type of thing. MD200. There's no picture. I don't know what that one is. And the M70. I've heard the M70. It's okay. This is the microphone. I think it has a camera in it. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure what the microphone is called that they sell with the 710 offhand. I'm just kind of looking in here just to see if they're selling it. So they have that microphone for 67 bucks, which is not bad. This one here kind of looks like a microphone that will come with the newer radio. Also, the newer radios, you cannot. It's like this one, you can't change the cord. $59 for the microphone here. Oh, here it is right here. I'm pretty sure this is it. Or one of these ones. $54. Hand mic for FTDX10. I don't know why that one would be different than that one. SSM75E. I think it's the same thing. So, this one seems to sound pretty good. Okay, so this is the other microphone. This would be for the 101. It's the same thing, I think, probably. It just has a 8-pin round on it. Okay, yeah. That's what it's for. That's all the difference. They use the regular microphone connector on these, which they should have did on the other radios. So this is the microphone that you probably could use on the 450. Probably could use it on the 450. I don't know if it would be worth it or not. I'm not sure. I think I tried it. I can't remember. I'll have to do that later. They have a MH31B 8 for $46, and then they have the A8J, which is for the other type of radios like the 450. Yeah, 817, 857, 897, 450. So they have those. I would probably just order from them if I needed one, because for $25, $27 off of Amazon, I just don't really like that price, especially when people have always complained about them. But it's possible, like maybe something like DX Engineering has a better deal on them. There's just not as much choices. Steve Jobs. He swore the 10-minute rule made him smarter. Stuck on a tough problem? Do what Jobs would have done and follow the 10-minute rule. Usually when we click on these, they won't let us see them. They're like, you can't read this because you need to pay us. So what it says is, if you're stuck on a problem, you stand up and go for a walk. Take a long walk was preferred way to have a serious conversation. That's definitely a good idea. Walking makes your brain work a little bit better. Interesting. Anyway, random rabbit hole, but still cool. I'm not an Apple fan, but I've always been impressed by that guy, especially some of the stuff he said when he was on his deathbed, kind of stuff. DX Engineering. Let's see what we get here. So I think PowerWorks changed their name to 12-volt power. Or it's a new company that took everything over. Trending InRad microphone. I have never seen anything like that before. Yaesu hand microphones. I'm just gonna type in mic. Because I want to see all of them. Slow DX Engineering. Here's this crazy thing. I don't even care how much it costs. Just their website is just goofy. Like, sorry guys, this is not conducive. $69 for that microphone. Microphone adapter. So they want $59 for that one. Here's a cable. You could use that cable for some of the other ones. E4 59. To 59 for the 101 mic, which I think you'd be better off to buy that microphone as long as it will work. I have not seen this one before. And 59 for that. So maybe eventually they'll be making knockoffs. This is another mic I've seen before. Anyway guys, sorry I don't have any good recommendations on this one.